Hello and welcome. Today we are going to see how to expand unsimplified surds. Okay, we start with the question: expand and simplify 2 root 3 bracket 2 minus square root of 12. So you have to think of your algebraic skills. If you just multiply a bracket b plus c, this would be a times b, ab plus a times c, ac. So this kind of rule we are going to apply here. So we start with the question. Now first there is a times hidden. I'm just going to rewrite the question again. 2 root 3, I leave some space, bracket 2 minus root 12. Now I'm just going to put a times sign in between. The next step is 2 this times this. When you expand, that's what we do. So 2 root 3 times 2. Then bring the sign here, which is minus. Then if I use this, 2 root 3 times root 12. Okay. Now remember, when you expand surds, first you combine the numerical number part, which is 2 times 2, and surd part, which is 3, minus 2 times the surd component is root 3 times root 12. Okay. Now 2 times 2 is 4, root 3, take away 2 times root 36. Now we know root 36 is 6, so it's 4 root 3 minus 2 times 6. Root 36 is 6. Okay, so 4 root 3. So then the answer is 4 root 3 minus 12. So this is the expansion of 2 root 3 bracket 2 minus root 12. Okay, now let us go to another question, little harder. Okay, now this is again expand and simplify kind of thing. So in this one, you can just use the formula, or what you can do is, I prefer to do this way, which is square root of 5 plus 6 root 2. I write the question again, 4 root 5 take away root 3. So what I will generally do is, I put like a bracket here. I do this can be written as root 5 bracket the whole thing, which is 4 root 5 take away root 3. Then this plus, the second term is 6 root 2 bracket 4 root 5 minus root 3. Okay, I rewrite like this. So what I have done is, I've done this times this, then this times this. Okay, that's what I end up having this term. Now I do my normal, like the previous question, which is going to be, I put a times here and I put a times here. This to this first, which gives me root 5 times 4 root 5. Then the minus root 5 times root 3. Root 5 times root 3. Then plus. So this would be plus 6 root 2 times 4 root 5. Then this minus. Then plus times, so that would be 6 root 2 times root 3. Now we have 4 terms. We have to simplify each of them. This is first, another one, the third one, and fourth one. Okay, first thing is, you write 4 and then bracket root 5 times root 5. So numbers first, then surds next. It's like algebra. Numbers first, pronumeral next. Then this is just, you can use the same thing, or you can simplify. You write like this, then you can, next step you can simplify. This one, you group the numbers 6 and 4. So 6 times 4, then root 2 times root 5. And here 6 and then bracket root 2 times root 3. Okay, so now, okay, this becomes 4 times root 5 times root 5 is 5 minus root of 8 by root of b is root of ab. So that becomes root 15. Root 5 times 3, 15. Then plus 24, then root 2 times root 5 is 10. Then minus 6, root 2 times root 3 is 6. So now if you expand, this is 20, take away root 15 plus 24 root 10 minus 6 root 6, and that is your answer. You can't simplify anymore. There is no common term, that this doesn't have, the surds don't have square factor as a factor, square number as a factor. So this is your final answer. Okay? Can't be simplified anymore.